Hey there, Kobernusz here from Kobernusz.com, and welcome to Talk Therapy, a tool that I use to get past my analytical mind to think out loud and just put it all out there. Coming to you from Roseau, Minnesota, the home of Polaris. If you don't know what Polaris is, you're probably living underneath a rock. I don't know. Maybe you just don't ride anything with an engine, like a snowmobile or a side-by-side or a four-wheeler or whatever, right? Or Victory, right? They also own that one. A whole bunch of different stuff that they do. And yeah, a lot of fun in this little town that we have. Roseau County is a crazy cool county. Got Warroad right beside Roseau. Yeah. Come visit, right? Come up. Come visit the home of Polaris, the hockey town of USA, all of these fun things, right? It's just what we do as human beings, is identify with stuff. As soon as you can start letting go of the identification, that's when it starts to happen. I know, going right into some deep stuff right away. It's just something that I need to hear. Last night I sat on my ass for like 2 hours, just looking through some how-tos, and it just feels not heavy at all, because I feel like that's where it needs to be. I feel like if it's worth doing, it's going to be a little challenging. It's going to be a lot challenging, right? It took me 5 years to complete 360 workouts, or 365 workouts. 5 years. And why would it take any more or less time than that to create the next project, right? I mean, it wouldn't have to take 5 years. It could take one. It could take 1 day. It could take whatever, right? Whatever's in your mind, whatever's in your being, that's what can happen. But when I started creating the WODs, it was like, okay, cool. I need something to follow every single day, because there are so many programs out there for working out that have 30 days, 7 days, 60 days, 90 days. The current one that I'm seeing is very popular is 75 days. 75, the 75 day hard, or 75 hard, which is great. Don't let me take away from any of that if it's working for you. But when you're done with it, then what? What did you learn from it? What are you going to do next? What can you take away from the discipline that you just created? 365 days. I wanted a full year, and I created it. It was done. Now it's out there. It's not perfect, but it's out there. Like anything that I do, it's not perfect. It's just out there. And I found a nice little flaw today. I'm on 280 on this day, at this moment. I got WOD 280 done, and it has 279's workouts, right? Number 279. It has that movement in the blog post, in the post, in the YouTube video comments, or like the description. And it's not correct. So I'm sure there's more of that hanging around. And there's old links that don't even work anymore. There are, it's interesting. So that in itself is a project that apparently I'm just not doing, and that's okay, and I love it. There's just things that we can be doing that we don't. And I'm okay with it. right now at this moment. Because I finished them last year, so the beginning of 2020, I got it done. And now it's the first quarter of 2021 is almost done. Today is the last day of March. And yeah, I haven't done much with it since. I do it every day, but as far as marketing it and sales and what to do with it, I don't know what to do with it, and I love that. The next piece is coming, right? The next piece is coming. And it's coming. It's coming along. I guess I just feel that so many people don't even get to where I'm at. And I just want to express a massive amount of gratitude that I have for where I am. And I don't think many people do that for themselves. Where you're at right now, stop and celebrate whatever it is that's going on. Definitely do that. It is, the whole cliche thing of stopping and smelling the roses, but do that. Do it more often, just for, take 5 minutes and just kind of stop and go, wow, look where I am at right now. That's what I'm doing. I think that's why I'm talking so slow, because it is such a profound piece of what we don't do. Like, how many people out there have created 365 videos, 365 coaching articles? They get to maybe 50 and go, all right, I'm done. This isn't working. I'm not making any money. I'm not doing anything. Not helping anybody, which they don't really give a shit about. They just want to make money. Let's be fucking really real here. Let's be very real and say if they don't make any money by 30 even, they're like, oh no. Post 30 or whatever it is, in the 30 days that whoever they signed you up for promised, and you didn't make any money, so you quit, right? So these coaching articles, they're not very long, but they're long enough. And if anything, I can go shorter and more frequent, and I think that's the piece of it that is coming to light at this very time. It's the consistency is greater than intensity, and picking a project and running with it. And if I'm wrong, great. Doesn't even matter. It's the doing. The next project is quite a feat. But so was the first project. The first project was creating the WODs, got it done, right? And they are changing lives massively. That is the fun part for me. A lot of people don't have a fun part. Ask yourself, who do you need to become to have a fun part in life, to have fun parts in life? Are you willing to change? That's another good question. Yeah. Let's do this today. Let's own today. Let's surrender to this day. I do. I surrender. Thank you so much for listening. I love you, Cobra Nation. You're incredible. Share this with somebody who needs to hear it. And as always, if you're willing to change from the neck up, you will change from the neck down. I believe in you. Now it's your turn to start believing in yourself. Stay safe out there. Be blessed. Bye for now.